Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Mulana 2. And let's see, what did we do last time? We made it to Valhalla, but we couldn't warp there, because it's like the quote-unquote backside of the Divine Fortress, where the Aesir and the Vanir fight each other. But we can go some places. What else did we get? We got a skull. Ooh, what the heck? When did I get this? Words of Nibiru. Ye of weak and dumb body, who holds the skull in hand, hear our mind, fulfill our will. Oh, though we are noble, why do we crumble so? Unable to come down to this land of the puny, we shall impress upon you this world, at least our will. We shall impress upon this world at least our will. What the heck does that even mean? Can extract the data from the crystal skulls into a text format. Okay. Weird, but interesting. I don't know how I missed that last time. Whatever. Zelpa, do you have anything for me? No. He's just talking about age appropriateness, which is ironic on several levels. Oh yeah, we got the origin seal. The thing out there in the bottom left. I wonder what this garb is about. Costumes you can unlock for being a Kickstarter backer, maybe? Probably. Okay, so let's actually, you know what? Whoops, did not mean to do that. They're really generous with like sub-items in this game. Like I have a ton of shurikens. In the first game, that would never have occurred. I actually want to go to the roots for a second because there's something I want to investigate. Okay, and what I want to investigate is that I think there's a place that I can use, if memory serves. Excuse me. Ow! Why am I hurt so bad? I apparently wasn't paying attention. One moment. Let's just sit in these hot springs. Take off all my clothes because I was instructed to. Or not, because that's just creepy. Alright, let's go back here. Sorry. Ooh, I like that particle effect. Okay, so down and to the left, I believe. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. There was was it here? Maybe one down. One of the places exits was blocked by... Okay, Bat, you gotta move. Who was it in here that talked about the Aesir and the Vanir? Not you. You're the shop dude. I thought it was here. I was not wrong. Ooh, how did I not read this? Past the roots of Yggdrasil lie Annwfn, the kingdom of the fairies who have foreseen the future of this world. Okay, yeah, this is where I saw it. Yoink. Okay, so Annwfn, I'm guessing? Path to Annwfn, yeah, definitely. Oh, let's check this out. It's here. And I think it's still front side, so I may be able to warp to it, which is what I'm really interested in. Annwfn, cool. This place looks fun. Push the white box. It says, sure, I thinks. It doesn't seriously expect me to push it with my puny human arms, does it? Just gotta focus my chi. Hoo-ha! Oh, wait, never mind. I don't know Kung Fu. Can I? Oh, whoops. I wonder if I can, like, do one of the... Yeah. Can I push it? Nope, I am weak. Ow! I am too weak. That's interesting. In the first game, I could at least push stuff. Power shall be bestowed upon ye who pushes the white box. Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, the music here is really cool. This is the land of the fairies, huh? Yeah, I'm digging this song. Oh, this is how I'd normally get there without, like, cheesing the spikes, probably. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is not cool. Okay. Hey! That's what I was looking for. Sort of. This is Annwfn, the last bastion of resistance against those who seek to control Eglana. Well, let's get this one. This is our save for this episode. It's like a cool melody line. Okay. I'm gonna climb back up for a second. Hello. Hold up, there's something written on the face. There is. Climb Kulkalkin's forehead. Is that where I am? Before I do anything with that, I want to ride this elevator. Hello. The Alpher Prophecy, Part 3. The Alpher saw the world of End, the fall of the mighty. Its inhabitants scorched away by conflict, Yggdrasil awakened, saw the red star that grants a wish that is howled at the final gate. Sure. Ooh, they puff up now. A Tog. I've always kind of wondered what these were called. Is there an eye in this room? What is that? Oh no! No! Ow! Okay, apparently I don't get invincibility frames against spikes anymore. This is brutal. Okay. Mulana forms the body of the original child. The 0th child, if you will. Now I'm starting to get it. The Lokapala scheme to control Mulana at their whim. The Lokapala. But they were opposed by another race. Us, we of the Alpha, who are loyal to the Fairy King Frey. Not Frey, yeah, Frey. Hold on, Lokapala. Where have I heard that word before? Hey, it's a bizarre fish with a long nose like an elephant's trunk. They keep this nose curled up, striking out when they spot an enemy. Their small legs give them just enough strength to crawl about land. Some are said they have powerful, sturdy legs. And the Tog. Tog is an amorphous creature with the head of a frog. He continues to appear from a stone face carved in the ruins. This is the original from which the Tog found in Mulana ruins was copied. This original Tog is far more aggressive than its copies, inflating itself to guard against its attacks. Well, that's for sure. Annwfn. Okay. So, what are they talking about? Lokapala. Hold on, let me read this again. Sure, I'll record that. I need to, like, probably clean this up. I'm recording everything. Can I just... Hold on, I thought I deleted this stuff. Does it just not delete? Or did I just, like, die or something? The trickster sealed by the goddesses who invites the worlds in. I think I get that now. Erd's root, Verdandi's root. So I found one of them. Annwfn. Whatever. Found one. Where's the prophecy part 1? Did I just miss it? I think I can delete this one. I know Valhalla's beyond the Divine Fortress. Here is what I saw. Liquor passed down by a Lokapala sage. Our hidden treasure allows one to escape death but once. Okay. The Lokapala scheme to control. So the Aesir are the Lokapala? Is that what I'm getting? I'm just trying to understand what's going on here a little bit. I know it's like, you think in every other game this is just like fluff lore, but in La Mulana it might not be. Part 2, what did it talk about? Okay, whatever. Oh, fantastic, I went and died. Thanks, Mulana. All I ever wanted out of life was to translate dirty games and play around with my phone, okay? How am I supposed to do either of those without skin? To anyone who might stumble across this message, seriously sit down and write that visual novel of yours. You're not going to be around forever. I might, though. Oh, and can you feed my dogs for me, too? Thanks. Okay, let's see if I can get my hands on this. Research paper. Okay, what? Your dad's research papers? What's he doing losing those? Originally, I attracted your dad and grandpa to investigate the ruins, and then you showed up for some reason. Are they possibly already in Eglana? And your dad turning his research papers into an app? That's pretty baller. Okay, this? Man, I'm running out of room. I'm gonna need to upgrade my mobile Super X. The assumed history of La Mulana based upon inspection of the ruins. Oh, this is cool. Let's read this. The La Mulana ruins, which we discovered were built inside a huge living being, was a gigantic living being thought to have fallen to Earth in prehistoric times. Its size is so great that for us, looking upon it is like an ant viewing a human and being unable to comprehend just how large the human is. Yeah, that makes sense. Mom was the entire ruins of La Mulana. According to the very few surviving legends, this huge being desired power in order to return to space? The being then bore small living beings from its own body. These new living things were the people who came to populate Earth. These beings called the Great Being Mother. Possessing innumerable large open spaces inside its body, this mother fostered these races inside itself. The remains of this structure are what we now know as the La Mulana ruins. We've now received a request from Elder Zelpud to re-inspect the La Mulana ruins. However, through the past several years of research, my daughter and I have already become aware of the mysteries remaining at the ruins of La Mulana. What was that light given off when the mother was sealed off? What is the zeroth child? What do the murals of upside-down trees seen throughout La Mulana what could they mean? I did see those, and I did wonder about them. Could there be yet another set of ruins similar to La Mulana? I need to get my research papers in order so I can ascertain the truth of this terrifying theory. Cool. I'm excited about this. I love lore dumps. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no. No, I'm doing it again. Okay. Well, so far I've managed to hurt myself pretty badly here. I would love a map. I'd love to be able to push blocks. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this just takes me back here. I think I'm good now. Unless, hold on. This is something, but I don't think it is. Cool. Okay, so we got a couple of ways we can go. I haven't gone here yet. What are you? Chunky is what you are. Odontotyrannos. Okay. Oh! What? Okay, maybe I can survive long enough to, like, level up or whatever. Quote-unquote level up. Is there an eyeball in here? Can I smack things with impunity? I mean, I can. It just doesn't seem to matter. This thing's having 2 hit points boggles my mind. Ooh, I see something that might be a thing. Oh! No, I'm just blind. This. Yeah! Give me that pot. Give me all that money. Cool. Yes, I found a switch behind the wall. Now what? Behind the wall? Talking about that switch way over there to the right? Because I have no idea. Okay, I can't really get to that platform over there, and it looks like the path to it is sealed? I'm not really sure what that yellowy thing is. Let's just keep going. I don't have a map yet. Oh, I imagine this uses the rolling shurikens, which I do not have, so I will leave for now. Which if I had to guess where they came from, it's in that original room, at the very top where I can't push the blocks, simply because, well, why not? Alright, so I think I'm done exploring this room. The Serpent King, Naga, he seals a path to the virtual wise man. That seems useful. I wonder if I have infinite storage space. I mean, tech's pretty small, but I don't really know. Virtual Wise Man. In the previous game, that was like a a giant mural on the wall. Boy, there sure is plenty of those loose change lying around these ruins. I went on a spree and blew it all on weapons. So much for tasty, life-sustaining food, am I right? The lesson of this story is, make each purchase carefully and calculated. Okay? This should lead back, yes, here. Ow. Oh, I'm getting... Bats! Bats! Will this be enough? Oh, I'm so close. Okay. Come on, do something for me. There we go. Alright, I feel much better. What was on the face? It was climb Kulkin's forehead? What do you mean climb? Like here? Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Sure, let's check this. Actually, no. Hold on. Boldly go through the watery divide. Now, this was a puzzle in the first game where you just, even though you weren't resistant to water, you had to dive through it. But I'll come back and do that in a second. I want to see what's up here. Yeah, alright. Look at me finding stuff. I found the Frey. Ooh, actually want to look at that. Ooh, he looks fierce. He's a sixth child as well. King of the Annwfn tribe of the 6 children. Frey was made king at the time of their creation, but over many long years his body has weakened. He planned to rebel against the mother for destroying multiple civilizations, but his declining strength he can barely stay on top of his enemies in Eglana, of which the Lopa somethings want to take over, which may or may not be the Aesir or something. I don't know what's going on. So he's the fairy king? Is that what I got out of this earlier? It's kind of cool. The Fairy King's mausoleum lies ahead, the resting place of the Annwfn King who foresaw Eglana's future. I don't think I need to record that, but this is pretty cool. Would love a map. Sure, I can check this out. Is this going to be a fake door? Huh? Nope, not a fake door. My name is Frey. I am King of the Fairies. Who sets foot here in my land? Do you possess power? I mean, maybe. I see. Leave. This is no place for you. Oh. If you have power, then I shall lend you mine also. See my sister Freya, and receive from her a symbol proving your power. You shall then receive the power of the fairies. So go see Freya. Is Freya the original fairy queen? They never told us her name. Here. Are you going to meet the Fairy Queen? Construction on the path leading from the Mausoleum of the Giants to the Endless Corridor will be finished by the time you get back there. Oh, cool! Okay, I have a side quest, which is also probably... Wow! Alright. By the way, there was something your dad told me. He said that archaeologists can't get caught up in common sense. I don't approve of damaging the ruins, but it's good to search for scalable pieces other than just ladders and stairs, like places on walls and statues where you might be able to get a good grip or a foothold. That's how you make new discoveries of things normally wouldn't be found. Hey, I was trying to tell her this stuff. The early bird gets the worm. Wow, Zelpud. Okay. So yeah, I just climbed on the face of a statue there. That was pretty cool. I guess I should be on the lookout for that kind of thing in the future. I certainly can do that. Okay. And I can go see the Fairy Queen now? I probably should do that. I have a quick way to warp back here. Let's make this little journey here just for fun. How do I go down? Whoops. Oh, I can sort of go down. Huh, alright. I just didn't realize. This looks like a fake door. Ah! I was right. The only reason I thought it looked like a fake door is because I don't trust doors anymore. So all doors are fake doors. You're a fake door. Woo! So we finally meet Mulbrook, hero of the previous game, who I wore a swimsuit for because I care. My name is Mulbrook. Like the Elder and the Philosophers, I am too one of the 7th children, except I'm, like, much more young and hip, so I bounced from these ruins and have been traveling the world lately. Thanks to your dad for solving the mysteries of La Mulana ruins and then busting the hell out of those ruins, I was able to break free from the mother's bonds and live my life however I wanted to. I am super smart, so I've been working as an investigator on lots of different ruins around the outside world. Then the elder called me back here and told me to help you out, with you being kind of green and all. So what's your name? Lumiza? Awesome, nice to meet you, Lumiza. I'm going to take advantage of my impressive agility and check out the deeper areas of the ruins. I got your address from the elder, so I'll contact you if I find anything. If you don't hear from me, I'm probably just taking a nap somewhere. She did like to nap, it's true. Anyway, later. Alright, Mulbrook, peace out. Glad I had that conversation in the... Oh, wow. That was fast. Alright. Oops. Ooh, what's this? Bears a striking resemblance to the warrior statues in Tula. I don't even want to try this one. Those in Eglana ruins have fairy-like wings. The Titan race. I was wondering if this was going to come around, because in Norse mythology, the giants are really important, and they're also a race of children in the original game. The Titan race of the second children was wiped out. Their only remaining traces are their lands and the branches. Set sail, and you'll be guided to the shrine of the frost giants. Okay, I'm very curious about how this all connects. This is pretty cool. So the 6 children are like all these like Norse god figures. The dwarves were 5th children, though. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can do anything here unless I can reach this, which I can't. Okay. Can I climb on her face? No. Can I scan you? Bears a striking resemblance to the Mayan creator deity. I really am embarrassed right now. It's Mukane. I wish there was like a quick pronunciation guide. I feel always really bad. Oh, this is locked. Okay. I see a pedestal up there, but okay. Let's keep exploring. This is really cool. I'm very excited to be playing this. Abandon your desires. Do not lay gaze upon them. Powers will be bestowed upon those who can turn their backs on their desires. Is this... I have a feeling I understand what's going on here, but I'm not certain. Do not lay your gaze upon them, so... Okay, so that was wrong. So don't look at the treasure chest or something? Hold on. Maybe I have to... Let's leave and come back. Do not lay your gaze upon your desires. So if I turn away... Oh, cool. Alright. I can, assume I can push blocks now. Equip to move blocks. Perfect. Get wrecked. Can I get up here now? No, but I can definitely jump up there. Oh, cool. Okay, that was fun. Classic Mulana puzzle. Look away. Or, oh. Alright, that's not... She is just taking a nap down there. Alright, just keep... Oh, I can do this too. Alright. Ha! I finally found a boat down here. Let me just get it down. Oh. Oh, hey, I recognize this boat. From the original game. Wait. Hold on, hold on. He died. I feel like this was a trap. I'm gonna run. Okay, I'm very glad I read the signs for what they were there. This looks like something underneath that I want to get to, though. I lied. Come here, boat. Yeah. This also seems like something I want to get to. Man, I was really certain that that thing under there was going to be a... Oh, man. Okay. Well, you know. We're still doing okay on health. Let's just try that again. Huh? Okay, staircase. Doesn't that look like something underneath me, like that I can smack at? I'll try again. whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think I have enough to open the 2 doors, so I need a second Guardian Dead or something like that to deal with that. Okay. Well, I guess this is here when I get to it. We can go down here now. Whoops. That's somehow more annoying in this game. What do you got here? I got your account from the Elder. I'll send a message if anything comes up. It looks like you can't proceed to the right at Annwfn, huh? You probably have to, like, get it in from a different direction. Alright, I'm gonna find that entrance for you. I'll go check out the area past Annwfn for now. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. I see a seal down there. I feel like I don't go for this chest right now, but it is got some broken stuff. I'm just gonna chill here. I want to find the scale sphere before I do anything. Though, hold on, I do have a clue about this. Oh no, it was in Valhalla. Okay. The fate of those who bury their soul within an Ankh is tied to its guardian. I probably can delete this one. Oh wait, what can I do there? Hold on. Oh, a range. Oh, that's handy. Here, I'll just put this at the top. Brynhild. Whoops. That was really cool. 3 items or something? I don't know. What is this room? You look like an enemy? Am I just missing something? You're just chilling out there? Just hanging out? Can I not scan? Oops. The 6-sided star of Eglana bears a striking resemblance to a certain other 6-sided star, though with a distinct Eglana flavor. It can be found throughout Eglana, suggesting some hidden significance. Okay. Huh. Alright. I don't think I want to drop down there. It's like some rainbow lighting. I'm just gonna keep going. This looks like this is like potentially sealed by light beams, but I don't really know how. Maybe this is where the boss is fought. Okay. Oh! Well, alright. You know what? Fine. Let's see here. I wonder if I can... It doesn't hurt that bad. So I'm gonna break this. That was totally worth the return on investment. Heimdall will watch over the end from his perch atop the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, that's the guy that we just saw. He will demonstrate his power when and only when the end begins. The blast of Heimdall's horn will mark the beginning of Yggdrasil's end. Sure. Cool, so that guy's Heimdall. Neat. I'm getting a little low on health, and it's starting to worry me. There's some hidden, like, seal thingies up there that I don't know what to do about yet. Alright, so this takes me... Yeah, I have been here. Oh, gosh! I didn't even see that. Okay, there's still stuff I can do, but I'm going to cut my losses for a second before I die, and go heal. Whew. What am I doing on time? About half an hour? Alright. I'm doing good. This is fun. I love exploring games. I'm curious, since I've talked to like the other philosophers, if this philosopher dude has anything more to say to me. Nope, still just being an old dude. Oh, I know. I have the quest to go see the Fairy King or whatever. Fairy Queen. Freya. Let's do that now. This is probably fastest. Probably. Okay, let's just talk to you in general because you might have something to say. The Holy Grail is meant to be used for traveling to Holy Grail tablets at the ruins, so I have no idea why it's able to be used to travel to tablets above ground. And after the Elder had already moved the tablet somewhere else to build a shrine to boot. That must have been the work of the Seventh Children. Apparently there are special tablets inside Eglana ruins that can be used if you possess the secret treasure of the Seventh Children. Which I don't have. The Mulana ruins are now a far cry from what they once were. The ruins are no longer alive, and the renovations to attract tourists do not remedy the situation. For someone like I, who has lived here for so long, it's quite sad and unfortunate. Having lived above ground your entire lives, your people wouldn't understand. But for us, these ruins are where we were born and raised. Well, you just slept there the entire time. Turning the ruins into a tourist spot is just horrible. They're like adding stairs and handrails here and there to make it safer. I hate the huge, ugly scaffolding and the plastic tarps everywhere. I wonder if touristy ruin sites above ground look similar. I mean, they definitely don't look like they did during their heyday. Okay. So I think I can go back here pretty easily. To the elevator, was it? I think so. Man, I remember when I found this door in the first game and it finally like connected back to a place of comfort and safety and I was so happy. Whoa, back up. Hold up. I see something. How did I not notice you before? Some mantra. Alright, let's take a look at that. One of the four philosophers for the mantra is the philosopher of strength. He's the greenhorn of the philosophers and perhaps out of a need to prove himself takes an active role in leading surveys and restorations of the ruins. He's called the philosopher of strength but isn't very good at heavy lifting. Alright. He's 29 years old. Hey, and I think this is him. Yep. The rebel has finally been removed from the entrance to the endless corridor. Now you can go see the Fairy Queen. There may still be other places you need to reach properly to investigate Eglana. I'll do what I can to make the other areas of the Mulana ruins accessible as soon as possible. See ya. Cool. I like this. Oh gosh, fairies everywhere. And a key fairy, my favorite. And heal fairy. And battle fairy. Oh, it's my old friends. This place's puzzles can go die though. Hey, is that where I stuck in the wedge? Can't scan it. It is. The music here is very different. And there used to be a way down over here somewhere, but it appears to have collapsed or something. Yep, it's just not there anymore. This place was, this had some puzzles. Definitely had puzzles in it. Hey, oh, you're human. I suppose that means that the rebel was cleared from the mausoleum of the giants. It also means that I'll have to find a new place to live before people start flooding in. I am Freya, the Fairy Queen. You have a familiar scent about you. Are you the daughter of the man who released the mother's soul? I am! If you've come to see me, I assume you've also met Freya the Fairy King as well. How is my brother? Oh, they're not husband and wife, they're brother and sister. Cool. Yes, I am another one of the few remaining sixth children. I didn't realize that. Out of necessity of purpose, I worked together with the seventh children in planning for the sealing of the La Mulana ruins. So you've made it through my brother's ordeal of the fairies. Have I? Please, pass this pendant on to my brother. With that, you shall have the fairies as allies in Eglana. Would you like to hear that again? Maybe when the time comes. Okay. Do you have anything else to say to me? So the irony of this... Okay. The irony of this is that to originally activate the Fairy Queen to give you access to fairies in the first game, you also had to bring a pendant to her from Isis, some Egyptian queen lady. I don't know why I didn't warp out, but whatever. Okay, so best plan here is probably to go back here. Annwfn, and climb up the face again. Oh, I can also... Ooh, hold up. Before I do that, I remembered something. I have the gloves now. Oh, man. I can do a thing with this guy, hopefully. Sorry, whatever you are. Yeah, good old rolling shuriken. Okay, that opens up some options later, but first, Fairy King. Music here is really nice. Oh, there's a little like thing on the wall that tells you where the elevator is. That's cute. Okay. Alright, Fairy King. Let's do things. This is Freya's pendant, a true testimony to power. I shall lend you my power. Use it to bring forth the end. I shall grant you the powers of my servant. Air, the fairy of life. The fairy light can summon fairies. I've made it visible to you. Touch it to bring fairies to you. No, thank you. Okay, so now I get fairies for free? I mean... Oh, okay. Hello? My apologies for not saying hello earlier. I am Air, a fairy. I have been ordered... Okay, because the other fairies were copies. These are like the real deal, right? I've been ordered by Frey to help you. My power is the power of healing. I have the power to heal your injured body. Call on me when you've grown exhausted in your journey. See you again. Have anything else to say? Fairies have been captured by evil races. Only the Fairy of Life, Air, remains with us. If we could only find the other fairies, I could offer you my help. Cool, so we have to unlock the fairies one at a time now. I can live with that. Okay. I'm running out of time in this episode. There's only a few handful of... Oh, you know what? I can unlock this at the least, and I can save my game. Have I been here? I have. This is where I drop down from above. This is... Yeah, Nagas, etc. Was it here? I have not been in this room. Oh, let's just keep exploring. What do you got for me? A map? I feel like easy puzzles like this are always maps. I was not wrong. So, Hurricane's room. Jeez, this place is big. So the other game had rules about how big a place could be. Like, it was like 4 by 5. It was always 20 things or whatever. This place violates that in quite a few instances, it looks like. What even are you? You're a Apasara. Alright. The mantra harnessing Alpher hidden relic, the Jed Pillar. Oh, so it is fated to have been swallowed by Kujata, the guardian of Lokapala creation. Alright. So I know where the Jed Pillar is, I guess. Oh, I can duck. I picked up a note saying, the purple eyes keep watch over death's prison. Would have been nice to know that before I died. Purple eyes. Okay. Hurakan's room. Wait a second. I want to go down here. Okay, this is not where I thought. Zeo... Peacock's... Is it? Whatever. Yeah, this is the room I was looking for. Okay. This is the Shrine Maiden's room. Shrine Maiden. Those who seek the golden key must first obtain the power to clean the walls. Sure. Are you a trap? No. Voluspa. I am Voluspa the Seer. I'm one of the few remaining Alfer. My power of premonitions are no more, and now I simply wait for the end. The Guardian, controlling Annwfn, prevents us from carrying out our plans. The Fairy King's powers are also waning. Please go speak to Frey, the Fairy King. I did. Would you like me to explain once again? No, thank you. Okay, so kill the Guardian, things will happen. Have you spoken with the Fairy King yet? Yes, I have. We Alpha are attempting to prevent the end, in which the Mother would use her power to destroy the world. However, with the Mother's bonds over us still strong, we cannot carry out this plan on our own. If you do not wish to see the end of the world itself, then please help us. I shall call forth the Ankh of the Guardian of Annwfn. Do I get an Ankh? Okay, so the Ankh is now... I need to find the Ankh jewel still. Unlike your people, we 6 children have set roles to fill from the moment we are born. Frey has been the Fairy King since birth, just as Freya was born to be Queen of Annwfn. Apart from our bodies eventually withering, we do not grow old, we simply continue to live for the purpose of fulfilling our respective roles. We are also unable to become anything more than that which we were born. Nope. So that makes sense. That was sort of like the plot line of the original game, is that the 8 children, us or whatever, are like flexible somehow. Ha, fool me once, etc., etc. Okay, the actual place I wanted to be was on that pillar right there. So this, can I trapdoor? Okay, nope. I want to keep exploring. Okay, so the only way out of here is this way. There's still a path up here and to the right. Okay. So, we're going to end the episode here. We've explored a lot. We've got lots more to explore in Annwfn. It's been kind of awesome. So, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to head back to the village. This is all pretty manageable in terms of walking. So, I think we've explored all of the Divine Fortress. We need to go further into Valhalla, but that'll come later. Alright. I feel like this has been going pretty well so far. You have anything to say to me, Zelpud? Nope. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls, La Mulana 2, making progress, making steady progress. This game is fun. I like the way it's set up, I like digging into the lore, I like the exploration. So far, this is excellent. Until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.